Hi guys, welcome to the channel Game of Mathematics. Today we'll discuss how to solve limits. So actually limits tells what? Limits always tell us about the approaching values. Limits always tells about approaching values. Approaching values. So approaching values means, so generally if we take the one example, limit x tends to a f of x equal to k, which means what does it indicates this thing means, as x is approaching a, x is tends to, which means approaches to a, as x is approaches to a, f of x is tends to k, tends to or approaches to, f of x approaches to k. That's what limit is. As x is approaching a, f of x is approaching k. As x is approaching a, f of x is approaching k. So it's all about approaches value. It's not exact values. It's not about if x equal to a, f of x equal to becomes k. It's about approaching values. So now we'll discuss some examples how to solve those limits and all. Okay, suppose example if I take f of x equal to x minus 2 by x minus 2. Okay, so f of x equal to x minus 2 by x minus 2, which means first you have to define the function to solve the limits. Okay, so if I want to solve this thing, limit x tends to, this is f of x, suppose if I want to solve limit x tends to f of x, how I can solve, we'll see. First I have to define the function. How can I define function means, so f of x, I have to find out the domain of the function. So how can you find the domain of the function means, f of x equal to x minus 2 by x minus 2, which means for every x belongs to R, whether f of x is defined or not, we have to check. If I substitute x equal to 2, what will happen? F of 2, if I substitute 2 minus 2 by 2 minus 2, I will get 0 by 0, which means it is a indeterminate form. If you get 0 by 0 form, that is indeterminate form, which means it is undefined. We cannot tell those values, which means what it is indicating means at x equal to 2, f of x is not defined, but every value other than x equal to 2, it will define. So finally what can we conclude means, f of x is defined for x equal to 2, it is not defined. For any value other than x equal to, which means for x not equal to 2, which means it can be any value 0, 1, 1.8, 1.99, 1.999, 2.001, 2.002, any value it can be. For every value other than x equal to, f of x will define. How much it will become f of x? F of x will become other than x not equal to 2 value, f of x will become x minus 2 by x minus 2 na? So you will get 1. So always you will get f of x equal to 1 for other than x not equal to 2. Okay, for x not equal to 2, you will get 1 value, which means x tends to 2 minus or x tends to 2 plus. Okay, other than x equal to 2. Any value other than x equal, which means it can be minus infinity to infinity except 2 values. It can be minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 2.0, minus 1, 0, 1, 1.11, 1.22, 1.8, 1.9. It can be anything, 2.01, 2.02, anything, 3, 4, anything, but not for the value of x equal to. For x equal to, it is not defined. For x not equal to, it is 1. So if I take the graph of this, this thing, how it will come means, see, draw the graph. So how can I draw the graph? Here I can draw, yes, yes, I am drawing the graph. So now function f of x equal to 1 for any value of x, x not equal to 2, which means what does it mean means x belongs to r minus 2. Domain means x belongs to r minus 2. Every real value except 2. Okay, that is the, this indicates x not equal to means, which means at any value if you take 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. For every value of x, y is becoming, f of x is becoming 1. F of x is becoming 1. So put 1 here for y coordinates. So f of x is becoming 1 at every value except at 2, which means at 2 value you give the whole like this, which means it is not defined. Okay, so for other than x equal to every value it will define. For x equal to 2 well, it is not defined. So this is about f of x equal to x minus 2 by x minus 2 graph. Okay, so now if you want to find out the limit extends to f of x, which means limit extends to x minus 2 by x minus 2, you have to find out means, so this function as x is approaching 2, as x is approaching 2, as x is approaching 2 from left hand side and x is approaching 2 from right hand side, then f of x is approaching 1, which means this is the 1. Yes, so f of x is approaching always 1, but at x equal to it won't define, but as x approaching 2, f of x is approaching 1 only. Okay, so now what we can say means, as x is tends to 2, y is tending to the 1. 1 means this is the 1, so y value is always 1. So other than x equal to value, so x approaches to 2, y approaches to 1, we can say. So now what is the limiting value here means, finally limit extends to 2, x minus 2 by x minus 2 will become 1, limit extends to 1 equal to 1. So this is the answer for this question. So we got the approaching values, how it will approach. If I ask what is the f of 2 means, f of 2 is how much? F of 2 equal to 2 minus 2 by 2 minus 2, 0 by 0, it is not defined. That's why I kept the hole here, big hole I have kept, because it is not defined. So this is what we learned. So we will see one more different problem which is related to limit solving. Okay, yes, we will see. Suppose they asked given the function like this, g of x equal to x square, g of x equal to x square when x not equal to 2, which means x belongs to r minus 2. You know the domain of the function. So g of x equal to 1 when x equal to 2. So this is what they given. So first we will draw the function, then we will find out the limiting value. They are asking limit extends to g of x. How much they are asking. So now we will discuss how it will possible. So first to draw the graph. So to draw the graph, first I have to draw the graph for g of x equal to x square. So x y, g of x means nothing but y equal to x square I can take. So y equal to x square graph, come on, take. So now put the 0. If you substitute 0, x square will become 0. Now substitute 1. 1 square 1 you will get. Substitute minus 1, 1 you will get. Next, I am leaving 2. Why? Because at x equal to 2 it is another value. X equal to it is not x square. X equal to it is one value. At x equal to it is not, g of x is not x square. At x equal to g of x is 1. That's why I am leaving the blank here. So now minus 2 it will define. So at minus 2 it will become 4. So now at 3, anyway 3 square 9. So at minus 3 also it is 9. But x equal to only I left the blank because it is not defined. So now draw the graph carefully. So if I draw the graph g of x equal to x square graph, so how can I get means at 0 0 0 comma 0. So first put all values 1 2 3 4 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 4. Here I am taking scale bigger scale, 2 4 6 8 10, somewhat bigger scale I am taking y axis, minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 minus 8 minus 10. So now put the values 0 comma 0 0 1 comma 1 1 comma 1 means here is between, 1 will be here na? So 1 comma 1. So now 8 to 2 it is not defined, 3 comma 9 3 comma 9, 8 to 3 it will become 9. So let it be, this is 9. So minus 1 comma 1 minus 2 comma 4 minus 3 comma 9 here. So join all the points. At every point g of x is will define. G of x equal x square is defined at every point except at 2 point, correct turn. So it is defined at every point except 2. At x equal to g of x is not x square. It is g of x square for x not equal to 2. So now at x equal to 2, g of x is becoming 1. G of x is not becoming x square. It is becoming 1, which means at x equal to g of x is 1. 1 means here it will be there 1. Okay, g of x equal to 1. So it is a 1. So at x equal to g of x is 1. So now this is the given graph, g of x equal to g of x graph for every x belongs to R. So now we have to find out as x is tending to 2, what is the g of x is tending. So as x is approaching to 2, here I can see as x is approaching to 2, x is approaching to 2, y is approaching, g of x is approaching what? G of x is approaching what value? This is 4. It is approaching 4. But at x equal to 2, g of x is 1. At x equal to 2, g of x is 1. But at x approaching to 2, g of x is approaching 4. Okay, s is approaching 2, g of x is approaching 4. But at x equal to 2, g of x equal to 1. So that's what it's saying. So finally we can say that what does it indicate means as x is approaching to, g of x is approaching 4, what does it indicate means? Suppose if I take x equal to 1 point x tends to 2 na, which means x equal to x tends to 2 means x equal to 1.999. So x is 1.999 means, so then y will become how much? If you substitute, you will get y as a 1.999 whole square. So 3.999 you will get, correct Anna? If you substitute this thing x in the y equal to x square form. Suppose if you take x equal to 2.001, then y you will get 4.0001 you will get. Yes. So similarly if you substitute x equal to 1.998, then y you will get 3.998 or 7 something you will get. Similarly if you take x equal to 2.002, y you will get 4.0004, which means, so as x is approaching to 2 means, x is approaching to means close values to x, very close values to the x, which can be 1.99 or which can be 2.001, it can be 1.998, it can be 2.002 also. So as s is coming very close to the 2, so y is coming close to what? Y is coming close to 4, 3.99, 4.001, y is coming close to 3.99, 4.001, 3.997, 4.004. Okay, so what we can say here is as x is approaching to 2, y is approaching to 4 na, so y is approaching to 4. So that's we can say here. So finally, as x is approaching to 2, what y is approaching? 4. So here we can do this problem. So limit x tends to 2. So as x is tending to 2, what is the g of x? Which means tending to 2 means it can be any value other than x equal to 2. Tending to 2 means it can be any value other than x equal to 2. Which means this function x not equal to 2. What is the function? X square. X square. So if we substitute there, substitute the 2 value now, you will get here 4. But what is f of 2? F of 2 value, g of 2 how much? Sorry. G of 2 is how much? G of 2 will become 1. Why? Because at x equal to 2, g of x is becoming 1. That's why g of 2 is 1. So here g of 2 I got 1. So now if I ask whether it is a continuous function at x equal to 2 or not, it is not continuous, because left hand limit and right hand limit are both are same only. If we take left hand limit, so this is the left hand limit, x tends to 2 minus g of x. Okay. So even the 2 minus, which means the values which is less than 2, means that is nothing but x not equal to 2 only, na? So that is not x not equal to means I can substitute here x square. I will get 4 only, which means as x is approaching from left hand side, what y is approaching? Y also approaching from left hand side to 4. As x is approaching from left hand side to, y is approaching here 4. So this is called left hand limit. Left to hand limit. Similarly, right hand limit means limit x tends to 2 plus g of x. X is approaching from the right hand side. X is approaching from the right hand side. If x is approaching from the right hand side, then f of x is or g of x is approaching from right hand side is how much? 4 only. So here, so x tends to 2 plus, which means greater than 2. Greater than 2 means nothing but x not equal to. X not equal to 2. For x not equal to, what is the function? X square. So put that x square. So now what you will get if you substitute 2? You will get the 4. So right hand limit, this is right hand limit. Okay. So now left hand limit and right hand limit is both are equal. Left hand limit and right hand limit equal. So which means limit is exist. If left hand limit, right hand limit are same, limit is exists. But if they ask whether it is a continuous or not, it is not continuous at x equal to 2, because there is a break here. So it is a break here. So left hand limit equal to right hand limit, then it can exist. Why break? Because of g of 2 is becoming 1 there. G of 2 is becoming 1. So because of this point, there break came. That's why it is not continuous at x equal to 2. Okay. So now this is all basic introduction about limits, how to solve the problems. And in next class we'll discuss about some more functions, how their limits exist at their different points. Okay. So if you like this video, please give a like thumb and subscribe to the channel. So we'll meet on next class. Bye.